Happy Thursday, community group leaders. Thanks for clicking on this video for our weekly devotion through the Bible First, Bible Last. If you are tracking with us, I just want to encourage you. You are doing great. We are about to finish up Acts, and if you have not joined us for the Bible First, Last reading plan, I want to invite you this coming Sunday, or actually this coming Monday, we're starting the book of Romans. So you can jump right in with us and track along with us. I've been looking over this past week and been reading our chapters, and I've noticed that Paul has been arrested, and he goes before trial before Felix and Festus, and he even stands before King Agrippa to give an account of the gospel, and he appeals to Caesar. And so what they do is they put him on a boat, and they send a centurion with him, and he is on his way to Rome to see Caesar, and a violent storm comes up on them. And Paul knows through a vision that everyone on board is going to survive, but he doesn't know how it's going to end. And there's one verse that really stands out to me in this. It's verse 23. It says, out of chapter 27, verse 23, "Last night an angel of God whom I belong to and whom I serve stood beside me." And that verse just really stood out to me in the sense of that we belong to God before we serve him. And I know that's just a really simple concept. I know it's a really simple thing to say, but it needs to be said in our lives over and over again. We belong to Jesus before we serve him. And I know there's a lot of people who spend a lot of time thinking about their relationship with God in terms of service and works and things to do for him, and by way of trying to get love from him. And honestly, that is bondage and it's legalism, because God never ever wants us to serve him because we have to. He wants us to serve him because we've experienced his love deep in our hearts. And so just that one small verse, "Last night an angel of God, whom I belong and whom I serve, stood beside me." I want you to know that God is with you. He loves you. And that's the reason we serve, nothing else. And so thank you so much for tuning in. Look for another one next week, and have a great week, guys.